all of the Queen of Spades, including in your house. So, now we're in chapter 3. We're trying to, I guess, mix chemicals. Okay, why? Did we end in here? I didn't remember ending in here. I thought we were downstairs. Well, anyway, we might need to look for... Yeah, see, this is already wiped and stuff, so we're not starting that over, at least. So that's nice. I was like, we're going to have to do the Queen of Spades in the house again? I mean, whatever, if we need to, but... Stefan. Yeah, we're supposed to find...
It won't open.
Of course it won't. We're supposed to find... like chemicals, right? To mix them. I don't know. Yeah, see, all these are all smeared, so we're already past that. Interesting, though, that it starts with us upstairs and that the door is, like, open or whatever.
No way in.
What? We were just in. What are you talking about? What the crap is going on? Oh, wait. It wasn't that one, was it? It was this one. Was it?
It won't open.
No. It was the... what is going on? I don't understand what's happened now. Like, why... When I go to continue, why is it... What? I don't know. That's the thing, is like I was going to refer to that again, like look it up once more, but I don't... Apparently. Okay, you can, like, seriously get out of my way, please. What? I'm confused. Like, why? See, all these. Yeah, that's 3. There were 4 mirrors total. That's 3 smeared, plus the shattered one upstairs. Or the shattered one here, I should say, I guess. Right? This one's all broken. And... And then, can we get it in upstairs room even? Yeah. And then up here, this one's shattered, yeah. So we went in to her world in the parents' bathroom, or she pulled us in through there. So that shattered that mirror. We came out of this mirror, that shattered this one. And then there were 3 mirrors, and they're all wiped. So, okay, so I don't know why everything is locked now. But you don't hear the Queen of Spades tromping around, and we have evidence that she's not around, right? Because the mirrors all are wiped somewhat. What is that? Oh, and a key? Oh, I wonder if I found the key here before and last, and since we restarted, we didn't have the key. Oh, that's why. All right, so let's go back now. Okay, so let's go into here first. Okay, and then was one of them a note? I think one of them was probably a note. Let's back out one. Oh, back out. Memory. Cuckoo. Oh yeah, I have to do the cuckoo again, don't I? All right. Yep. So when it's at noon is what it's supposed to be. Alright, so I'll get this chair after all. Well, one of them. Why are there like 12 chairs over on this side? This doesn't make any sense. How do I don't remember how
I don't need my inhaler right now.
Oh, so I didn't want to use it anyway. I don't remember how you rotate stuff. Hang on. Just because this stuff's going to get in the way if I don't. No. Controls. Rotate. Q is rotate. Why? Okay, I thought it was G for some reason. Okay, Q. There we go. Just get this so it's like not in my way is the main objective here. Just like that or something. Okay. Alright. And then Q. Oh, hi. Hi. Hey, how's it going? I'm a little close. Ah! Okay, hang on. I gotta get off and pull the chair back a little bit. I'm way too close. Alright, hang on. How? Okay, I'm like there. That's probably good. All right. Much better. It's like I can't even see anything. I want things and this, and there. Then I want to change the time to noon. Okay. And then this and that. Ugh, do it again, I guess. There we go. So I have two keys, I guess, now. So I found something. I found a key I didn't find last time. This must be to that other room. Okay. So first, the key we just grabbed was to Father's room, where we read the note about the chemicals and stuff. So let's go there. That's over here. And this. There we go. And now we'll reread the information about the chemicals. All right. So we don't, I mean, he didn't tell us, hey, you need chemicals or whatever. He has it like in his notes. He's a scientist, I guess, or yeah, some scientist, some kind of chemist. I'm not sure. And he had in his notes that you needed to combine a couple of chemicals to do something. It's on the chalkboard here. Almost. There we go.
They left some work notes here. This anti-rust solution might be useful.
Anti-rust solution. Remove rust from the key. Yeah, this key I think here probably has rust on it then. Alright, so notes. Get rid of the rust. So zinc chloride, 5 grams. The formula ZnCl2. I believe we have that one right here. We got that. Okay, and then potassium hydrogen tartrate, half a gram. The formula KC4H H5O6. The 5 isn't really subscripted, but I think that's supposed to be H5. So KC4H5O6. And then 100 milliliters of water. And I don't know where the other chemical is. Last time we'd not found it either. Yet, at least. Alright. Move aside some. Oh, grab. Why can I grab it? Grab it. You want to grab it. You're acting like you can grab it, and then you don't. What? Is this in the way? Is this what's going on? Now, can I grab it? Yeah. Still. So it acts like I should be able to grab that, but I can't actually do so. Very strange. Unless that's saying grab the flashlight, maybe. No. I don't think so. I'm not sure. Maybe we're supposed to be able to grab something from there and we can't. I don't know. Alright. How about you just go over here? There. There, perfect. Now you're out of the way. And I don't know. We looked a little bit last time, but I didn't really find the chemical. So I'm not sure where we'll find that. It could be something. Ah!
Mommy.
That gave me an asthma attack. Like, what the frick? Oh. What? Okay. What? Is something out there tromping around now? We had the Queen of Spades before. Is it something else now? What the crap? You can hear like footsteps or something, but I can't see anything. What the heck? Okay, well, I can't stay in here for forever, obviously. I was going to go to the kitchen because I think kitchen or the bathroom. Those would be the next. Actually, sounds like something's outside.
No way in.
What? Oh, yeah, flashlight, sorry. Nice. Yeah, I will be doing it very soon, hopefully, but not quite there yet. Okay, are there... Okay, they're open. Thank you. Baking powder. I mean, I checked this stuff before, but previously, in fairness, I was looking for a log. So I don't know if I actually paid attention to other stuff that might have been here. Some more towels. Yeah, okay. The doll's head's there, we know.
Mom hasn't defrosted the fridge in a while.
I mean, I guess what the next thing would be, presumably in the bathroom, right? I mean, I'll check these anyway, but don't know. In case there ends up being something out there again. I don't know that there is, but just in case. Yeah, so Layers of Fear, I don't know if you remember this or not, but so the guys that made Layers of Fear, they're the same guys that made Observer. So Observer was like their in between game. And then they're doing Layers of Fear too. So they did Layers of Fear and of course the DLC for it. Then they did Observer, their post-apocalyptic detective game, right, that I played. Had Rutger Hauer was the main voice on that. Not sure where we're gonna get this other chemical. I don't know that chemical by its chemical name at least, so I'm not sure. No. Xexor, you looking for toothpaste or something? I was gonna say your breath, holy crap. Look, shut up, okay? I'm looking for KCH5099er, whatever it's called, whatever that chemical is. KC4H5O6. Or, in common terms, potassium hydrogen tartrate, I guess. Anyway, okay, memories. Greetings, my dear friend Joseph. Greetings, my dear friend Joseph. The weather is beautiful here. The last 2 weeks have been especially warm, plus 30 degrees centigrade. Gertrude and I have a splendid room with a large soft feather bed and a mahogany furniture and a stunning view of the forest and mountains. Perhaps you did not understand all the charm of staying here from my previous letter, as I waited in vain for your reply. Today is my day off, so I decided to share my impressions with you. The work isn't too difficult, but it's a lot of responsibility. I think you'd love it. This is a chance to implement a lot of our research, since previously we didn't have enough resources. But now I have everything we need. Our people will come see you to make you an official job offer. I know you don't like this idea, but I beg you, please reconsider. A lot of people know about you here, and they hope that you will join us. You and Irena both. By the way, how is she? I heard she hasn't been feeling well. Bring her here. The air is fresh, the water isn't the best, but staff members are given pure mineral water, so not to worry. The salary is decent, almost double what we got in our lab. For lunch today, we had delicious beef, tomato soup, apricot jam, and marvelously creamy ice cream. The cooks here are all quite skilled. Yesterday, I did tests using my new technique. You can't imagine what I found. I'm sure it's nothing less than a breakthrough. So please, come here. I want to share all my achievements with you. I would be delighted to meet with you. Sincerely, Martin DeLong. Okay, but I still do not see any chemicals. What? Where am I going to find the chemical? I don't know. Go back into this room, maybe? What the? This can just, like, I don't even know, go over here or something. There.
That's strange. It doesn't work.
That is strange. Why doesn't it work? Huh? Why doesn't it work, girl? Why? You tell me. Tell me why it doesn't work. Alright. I read a diary entry, so you'll probably want to back up the video a bit to watch that, or watch it again later. Just that part. I read a note from her father that we collected. Basically, more or less, it just said he like really liked the area where he was working now, and that they got a lot of benefits and stuff. It was a nice place to work, and he wanted his friend to come join him for work. And it was signed by a guy named Martin DeLong. So I'm assuming it's to this girl's father, because this is Sasha Anders. So Martin DeLong sent a letter to Mr. Anders suggesting that he go work with him, basically. Yep, I already checked that. Okay, so nothing in.
It's locked.
And her room is locked again. Like, what the actual, like, where is this going to be? This chemical? I don't remember seeing any bottles or anything up here where a chemical would be, presumably, but maybe I missed something? Nothing in here, right? We hid here before from the Queen of Spades, yeah. Nothing there.
It's broken.
Yeah, everything in this place is broken, just about. Nothing in that drawer. Oh, this one had... No, it's just going through because of the graphics there, yeah. Alright, small glitch. Fuck. Go back. There we go. Nope, nothing behind where the boxes were. You hear that? Oh, that's the noise from the box. So that noise I heard downstairs was probably from the books that flew wherever. gonna find this other chemical, I wonder? What the heck? You'd think it's gotta be in, like, with the lab or something, right? But doesn't seem like I can really... Behind the door. See, there's that. Oh, yeah, grab inhalers. Couple of those. Because I grabbed those last time. I forgot to grab them this time. But I don't know. Like I said, you think it's got to be one of these bottles, right? Or something like that. It's another chemical to mix. But when I go over these beakers, none of them highlight to grab. Why? Stop. Why are you closing on me? Stop. Or opening. Closing. Whatever. Why are you opening on me? Yeah, see, this looks... But I can't... I don't know why I can't grab that. I think I'm just supposed to just not worry about it, I guess, but I don't know.
Dad told me what kind of table is this, but I didn't understand anything.
Just the one. Two total. So I need one more and then just water. It's this one right here. Get rid of corrosion. So zinc chloride, which I got already, and the potassium hydrogen tartrate is the one I need. And then water. And you mix it together. But I don't know where... Whoops, not a minute. Is there anything up on top here? Nope. Yeah, this isn't going to stay closed, apparently. Which is fine, whatever. Everything flew. Does that mean that there's going to be a bottle somewhere behind these books that went everywhere? Right. Grab this. Come with me. Over here. There. That's too close. I want more like this, I think. And then I can look better. Not over here, at least, I don't think. Looks like stuff flew on the other side as well, so maybe at the others? Nope. It's not what I wanted. Maybe on the other bookshelf? Possibly. Why am I getting stuck? There. That. Well, seeing. Oh. I thought it stood out, but I guess I couldn't interact with it from there. Okay, and then notes. Diamond fruit strudel. Diamond fruit strudel. Dough. 7 cups of flour. 1 tablespoon baking powder. Potassium hydrogen tartrate. Oh, baking powder is that. Okay. 5 eggs. 2 cups sugar, 1.5 cups margarine, vanilla peels, 2 oranges, 2 lemons, 1 teaspoon almond extract. So, baking powder is the one I want. Now, what am I supposed to mix them in, I wonder? Just in the sink, maybe? I don't know. Do I grab one of these? No. Okay, well, I want
I'm down too low.
Oh, yeah, okay. You're down too low. Obviously, you're down too low. Duh. Durr. Okay. Okay. This here seems to stop opening. There. I don't know if that'll, physics-wise in the game, I'm not sure if that'll work or not. Or if the door will just go through it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to mix it in is my other thing, but maybe I just get water.
No water.
No water, huh?
No water.
Go up to a bathroom sink, maybe? Stay. That's probably broken. Let's not do that. Let's do it like that. There we go. Something, I don't know. Whatever.
No water.
So I have to go to the normal bathroom, I guess, maybe. Because I can't turn this, right? No. Alright. So the normal bathroom, I guess. There's no water in any room except for the normal bathroom. This isn't a setup for something to happen at all. Okay.
Water.
Okay. What do I... Maybe I just do this. I grab this. And I apply it. And then this. And I apply it.
That isn't dry. It doesn't fit. I might break it.
What? I do the other. Okay, hang on. Put this way. What? Did I get a different thing? Oh, here we go. Oh, I see. I put water in that. Okay. This with this. Young Chemist achievement. Okay. Now we use this on the key. There we go. Now we have the key. All right. Here comes something. It's key to the basement. So we're going to the basement. That's not going to be scary at all. gosh. Saved. Now we're in the forest. The cranes are flying achievement. Oh, so now I follow the footsteps.
Emma, wait!
Whoa. Follow Emma. 0 of 3.
I don't know if it was a good idea to get on the train. We didn't even have train tickets, although nobody asked. The girl looked like Emma, but she wasn't Emma. I was very upset. I hope we haven't gone too far. We should get off at the next stop. Wait for me!
Okay, I got another note, so next time...
I tried to explain that I didn't need this examination, that it was all a mistake. But the strict woman in a medical mask didn't even look at me.
Okay, hang on. What's memories? The stop. The stop was not very long. People in the train barely talked among themselves, just whispering about something every now and then. I tried to ask the men that were standing closest to us how soon we would get to the next stop. The man in the hat said with sadness in his voice, "Too soon, honey bun." Then he added a few words that I couldn't hear, but I didn't ask again. I think we were traveling for about 3 hours. Finally, the train made a loud braking sound and stopped. Health examination. After the health examination, some people came back, mostly elderly people. Others went to the next door. Then it was my turn. I tried to explain that I didn't need this examination, that it was all a mistake, but the strict woman in a medical mask didn't even look at me. She wrote in her journal for a long time. Finally, she asked my first and last name. She also wrote this in the journal. I was terrified. I had to undress for the health examination. I took off my coat. Then I put my inhaler on a chair. The woman stared at me angrily and shouted, "Asthma?" I answered yes, but that my dad had made a treatment plan for me, and maybe soon I would be able to live without the inhaler. I don't think she liked my answer. She refused to give me an examination. She just wrote some numbers and letters in front of my name and told me to go back. Yeah, it's cool, right? Okay, so... Oh, giftig. Poisonous gas. In Dutch, gift is... well, technically it could be gift also, depending on how you're using it, but basically it's poison. So a whole bunch of poisonous gas? What the? Okay. I have a bad feeling this is going to end badly. This is a sad story after all. At least it always seems to be. Nope. Okay, so I want the other way. I want this direction. Oh, what are these? Stands for something. To hold something up.
I've been searching for you for so long. Once everybody got off the train, we were met by some people in black uniforms. shouted and showed us something. We understood nothing. No one understood.
Is this a World War II reference? Is this stuff that happened in World War II? Call to parents. I wanted to say that we had accidentally got on the wrong train and we needed to go back, but I didn't know how to say it. The men in black uniforms had guns. They grabbed them whenever someone tried to say something. Everyone was walking in one direction, toward the gates. I ran to a woman who was walking with a little child. I wanted to know where we were going. She told me that we were now going for a health examination. What did she mean? I couldn't think straight. I took Stefan by the hand and was about to turn around and go back, but one of the soldiers hit us with a stick. A woman ran up to us and helped us get up from the ground. She was wearing a black skirt and also had a weapon. Then she asked, in Polish, what had happened and why we weren't obeying. She spoke to the man who had hit us and took us to a one-story building. We met another person in that uniform. He asked us, in funny Polish, where our parents were. I answered that they were at home.
I miss you so much.
Key to the front door. Is this the front door of the house that she was
That
in?
isn't right. It doesn't fit. I might break it.
Okay. Do I have another one? I don't. Okay. Oh, I have to... I see. This is a puzzle to create the door. Right, okay. So this, down, this. Let's see. I have to get that up there, which means I need to start doing this. Let's, if that follows, let's see, which way do I want to do this? If I go to the right, that's down, over, up, down, over. Okay, I need to go this way, I guess. I'm doing this all wrong. God dang it. Okay. Up. Over. Yep. And then I just need to get that up, which means I have to do this a little bit at a time. hang on. Where are we? That has to come over. So I want to do this for sure. There we go. There we go. Like that. The Shards of Memories achievement. Oh, pull it out, sorry. Wake up is the instruction now. Oh, so when we went to the basement, I guess we fell asleep and remembered, had a dream about the past or something, maybe? Okay, I don't see anything down here to grab, so I guess we're just going up the stairs. Oh, it's sunny out. Everything seems to work almost too. The candle's lit. Stuff still says 4 o'clock though. I'm assuming I'm just supposed to go out the front door. I just wanted to check the house out as the house normally would have been, were we not in like kind of a nightmarish scenario. Even up here. Huh. So I wonder why everything was... Maybe because life didn't work out the way she had thought, that this horrible thing happened to her. Maybe that's why everything was in disarray and missing and broken and stuff, even though now everything is fine, which I'm assuming this is the normal state of things in the house. She can grab blocks. She can't grab her doll. Okay, so the kitchen looks like this. Yeah, I think we're just supposed to go out the front door. Let's check over here really fast too. Yeah, and see, he doesn't even have chemicals lying around either. It's like the house has been vacated, except all the furnishings and stuff are still there.
It won't open.
Right? Because I have to do this, I'm guessing, right? This. Yep. What does this look like? What does this look like?
As fast as I could. I ran from the worst nightmare of my life. Suddenly, I felt a sharp pain in my back, then in my legs. I fell to the snow-covered ground. My inflamed face touched pleasant coolness. I squeezed the cold, wet snow in my hands. I could feel the withered grass under the snow. My head was in a fog. Life is like sand slipping through my fingers, and I'm trying to catch it, but all I can do is pick it up from off the ground. bit by bit, together with dirt that will never wash off. I felt the warmth. Everything becomes as it was before. It's like my mother was here. She stroked my head and sang my favorite lullaby.
Wow. I did not see that going in that direction at all. Oh, that's so sad.